Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you today about two new perfumes I got that I am really loving right now. They were in my haul video, so if you saw my birthday haul, then you know which two I mean. The first one I want to talk about is the DKNY Be Delicious Fresh Blossom. That's the package, and the top has like a little pink lid. And I think they were doing like a whole apple theme or whatever. In the magazines, I've seen it with like the little stick poking out to where it's supposed to look like a candied apple or whatever. And they had, I think there were four. Don't quote me on that. I know it was one was like red delicious, and then there was another one that was like a green apple one, and then I think there was a clear one. And this one is the pink one. And as I mentioned before, I don't really care for fruity scents. I'll just go ahead and tell you, my signature scent is Juicy Couture. I love Juicy Couture. The Viva La Juicy is my favorite right now. I go back and forth between Viva La Juicy, Couture, and Juicy Couture. And that's usually the only three I vary between. But what happened is I had gone to Ulta to look at some stuff, and I realized I don't have on any perfume. That was kind of weird. I left the house with no perfume. So I walked over to the perfumes, and I smelled this one, and I was like, oh, okay. And I just, like, sprayed it on. And I walked around the store, and I was there for probably about 45 minutes. And in the course of me being there, I had two people stop and ask me what I was wearing. So I was like, okay, that's enough for me. I'll stop and get it. And the other thing that I really liked about it is it's a very lingering scent. Now, it is like a well, the name is Fresh Blossom, so I'm sure you can guess it's a very floral scent. But it's not like rose or anything like that. It's a very sweet floral scent. But it's not overpowering. Sometimes florals for me can be like, whoa, like, you know, really inhaling a bouquet or whatever. But this one is really nice. And what I like about it is it's lightly lingering. Like my husband says, he could still barely smell it after I left the room. And I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm kind of enjoying that one. And it's very springy, summery. And that's what I'm getting into right now. I'm just praying for spring and summer. I don't know. I just hate cold weather. So anything I could do to get it here faster, right? Okay. Well, I really like it, so check it out. I think it was $55. Yeah, $55 at Ulta and Belk. And the next one I got, and I saved the favorite for last, this is my Coach perfume. And if you've, seen me talk much about packaging, I am not a sucker for packaging at all. I know some people will buy something just because it has a cute package. Not me. But, I mean, really, this is cute. And inside, the bottle is really cute, too. If I can get it out. It looks just like that. And it's got, like, a little Coach tag on it. Now, this is not the perfume. The perfume actually has, like, a red tag, I think. And they're both 1.7 ounces. Oh, yeah. This one is, too. This one is 1.7 fluid ounces as well. And this one is 1.7. This is the Eau de Toilette. Sorry, guys. You would think my French would be better since I took ballet for 9 years, but it's not. Sorry. Anywho, the difference between the Eau de Toilette and the perfume is the perfume is a little bit heavier. I guess this one's a little lighter, which, I'm good with this. I really don't need it to be any heavier. But what this smells like exactly is honeysuckle. And oh my gosh, this is I just can't say enough about it. All during high school, from the time I think I was like maybe 13 until I was like 22 or 24, all I wore was this scent from Avon, and it was just honeysuckle perfume. And that's all I would ever wear all the time. And for some reason, they stopped making it. And when they stopped making it, I was just heartbroken. And I've looked and looked and looked. And you can get lots of things that are honeysuckle scented, supposedly. But all of them seem to have that undertone or like alcohol-y after scent of something else. I don't know. Just not straight up honeysuckle. And the closest thing that ever got to that for me, besides the Coach perfume, was the Max Naked Honey. Well, I was not fortunate enough to get that. You know, when I go to MAC, I don't generally look at fragrances or whatever. And so by the time I knew about it, it was gone. And I have found it online, but it's like $105 where I found it. And I've only ever found it one place, and that's on eBay. This was $68, and I believe the perfume is $75 for the same. But my husband did ask the lady at Belk if they were going to be getting the perfume, because that's the one he was going to wait and get it. And she said no, that they would either get this or the other one. I don't know about your Belk. I'm just telling you about mine. So he went ahead and got me this one. It was so funny. We were sitting there looking through the Vogue magazine that I had gotten in the mail. And we were sitting there looking through it. And, you know, my husband loves perfumes and stuff like that. And so do I. But he ripped open the Coach one, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, come over." We're both sitting there sniffing the paper. It was hilarious. And seriously, no joke, it was not very long before Belk closed. I think it was like maybe 8:30 or so, and they closed at like 9:30 or 10. I'm not sure, but he was like, "Oh, I'm going right now." And he seriously got dressed and left and went to Belk and got this for me. How sweet. But this is awesome. If you can get this or go smell it or whatever, this is my new signature scent. I can tell you right now. And, you know, I like Coach purses and stuff like that, but I'm not like, "Oh, Coach," but I'm telling you, this is it for me. I'm going to go buy stock in this stuff. I'm probably, you know, never going to be without it. Hopefully Coach keeps making this. Coach, if you're listening, never stop making this. Anywho, so this has been my review. The DKNY is really light and floral, and the Coach is just perfectly honeysuckle scented, and it does last a really long time, even though it's not the actual perfume. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a great day. Bye.